Have you ever seen the 25% off sticker at the grocery store when you go shopping and browsing around? Today I was walking around H-E-B, I saw the 25% off sticker, which tells me that this chicken needs to be eaten now, not put off for another day. So even though I don't feel like cooking, tonight we are going to have a whole roast chicken, which with the 25% off, this comes to $6. Let me get that. $6.28. So that's for 5.74 pounds of bird. So let's get started. First thing is going to be wash the chicken. So as you know, with chicken, you have to be really careful that you don't spread the raw chicken meat around the kitchen or around the house. It needs to be kept really well contained. So I've cleaned out the kitchen sink. We're going to wash the chicken off in the kitchen sink with just water. And then I have my paper towels ready to pat it dry, and then we'll move on with the rest of the recipe. Ooh, I am not a huge fan of cooking raw meat. Oh, looks like the neck fell out. Lovely. Put that to the side. What else do we have here? Don't know what that is. And if you're wondering, the sell-by date on this is 4/1/2025. All right, let's get some water going on this. Okay, rinse out the cavity as well. Is there anything else in there that, oh, got some innards. Not a huge fan of chicken innards, so not gonna cook those. That's it. Okay, great. And rinse out the cavity as well. Make sure you empty that out. Shake, 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 shake. All right, lay it down on some paper towels here. And I'm going to wash my hands real quick. And once I'm done with all this, I'm going to need to disinfect this sink area really well so that nobody else touches raw chicken. All right, so we're going to pat this skin dry because we're going to be doing some sort of butter mixture on top of it, and we don't need that extra moisture. I'm not going to bother blotting out the inside of the chicken. All right, so that looks good to go. Again, wash my hands again before I move on to the other parts of the recipe, because we are not transferring chicken juice. All right, we are going to start off with our butter, garlic, and lemon zest. So it says I need about 1/4 cup of butter, which is half a stick. If you want to go a little bit harder on the butter, I think I am. So I'm going to microwave this butter to melt it. And I use my butter paper to slow down on the splashing in the microwave. And I'll do it for, let's say, 15 seconds. It's not going to be all the way done in 15 seconds, but that'll give us a start. All right, let's see what the butter looks like. We've still got some solid butter in there, so we're gonna let it go a little bit longer. All right, we're good. We have melted butter. I'm gonna pull this paper out now. I'm gonna tap off the extra butter from it. All right, now zest of a whole lemon, a half teaspoon lemon zest. Okay. The rest of this lemon is going to be, the rest of the lemon is going to be cut in half and put in the chicken cavity, in the hole in the middle of the chicken. So we can just go to town on this zesting process. And I guess I can do this upside down because then it's more dramatic, right? You get to see how much you're actually getting on top. Okay, got that much lemon in the hole. All right, what's next in there? Garlic. How much garlic? 3 cloves. Okay. Okay, so chop chop. I'm feeling pretty good about this garlic. Let's put that in there.
Well, got Nancy's hospital bill.
You got the bill from the hospital?
Yep.
Did insurance cover any of it?
Not all of it. 100 they covered. All of it but 150.
That's not bad.
Guess how much it is?
How much was it?
131,223.60.
$131,000?
Exactly.
Wow. Wow. It also calls for salt and pepper. We go very light on the salt in this household, so just a token amount. And we'll go heavier on the pepper. Though we can't go crazy on that either because somebody has a coughing issue. All right, so butter, garlic, lemon zest, thyme. It says fresh thyme. I don't have fresh thyme. It doesn't grow really well here. And I'm disinclined to purchase it at the store, fresh. How much fresh did it want? Half teaspoon? Good enough. So now I need to put some carrot and celery in the fry pan. And it wants 1 carrot and 1 celery. And the celery is starting to look a little hard done by, but that's okay. Yeah, that one's no good. This one's perfectly fine, however. Let me rinse these real quick. All right, and I think I'm going to peel the carrot, because why not? Let's be fancy and peel a carrot. You don't have to peel the carrot, you can just scrub it and that would be fine. Probably give you a little bit more texture. All right. All right, it wants the carrot, how? Halved lengthwise and cut into thirds. Okay. So this would be halved lengthwise, which would be this. Okay. Cut into thirds. I am disinclined to cut it into thirds this way, even though I think that's what it means. So we're going to do it this way. We are going to do what makes sense to me. So I'm going to cut that like that. And this is thicker. So I'm going to cut this in half. If I can do it without rolling my knife. I like that better. All right. Let's put those in the skillet. All right, and the celery cut into large thirds. Okay, I can get behind that. Also goes in the skillet. Rub the melted butter mixture under the skin of the chicken as well as inside the cavity. Use all the butter. Then we're going to stuff the cavity with garlic. How much garlic? It says a head of garlic with the top sliced off. That's a lot of garlic. And that's expensive. We're gonna take a couple. You know what? We'll just take like half of these and peel them and cut them in half and put that in instead. Guess I don't need to cut it in half if I'm squishing it to death. Okay, so we've got the garlic for the inside. We need, I think, a half a lemon. This is a really big lemon. Look at this half. And it wants some more time. We can do that. All right, let's start rubbing this chicken. I just go in with my hands? I guess so. Mix this butter mixture around. And it said under the skin, I guess so the garlic doesn't burn. You doing okay? Do you need anything? Okay. I don't know if there's a way to get under the skin for the leg. Oh, a little bit. Okay. Okay. This is so awkward. Okay. I'm glad I put the extra butter in here because I think it needs it. And we're gonna pour all this in here and mush it around a bit. And right, garlic, adentro. Toss that garlic in. And we put the thyme in here, so I don't see why we need more thyme. Put it in the lemon. Okay. I'm not liking that this doesn't have oil on top. What can I do to fix that problem? Ah, olive oil. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna put olive oil on top. Good, that makes sense. Transfer this to the pan, tuck everybody in. Okay, put this with my chicken parts. Olive oil. Hand wash again. The oven, it says, needs to be on 400 degrees. We can do that. Awesome. All right, putting some olive oil on top of the chicken. Get the salt and pepper out of the way. I don't think we're being shy about use of oil at this point. Okay, I like it. Gotta wash my hands again. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the oven because there's no need wasting the temperature, wasting the fuel to get the oven hot. So I don't want to use this board again because it has been contaminated by chicken. I'm gonna get a new board. I've got some asparagus that was left over and sweet potato, and I think that's what we're having as sides today. Okay, I am going to cut off the bottom 2.5, 3 inches of this asparagus because that's usually pretty tough. And I'm going to save that for asparagus soup in the future. For some reason I saved those bits. So asparagus is ready to go. I'm going to put it on a tray, small tray that'll fit in the oven with the chicken. And then the other half I'm going to put the sweet potato. I don't remember if I washed this or not. Just do it again, make sure. And I think, because this is an older sweet potato, that I'm going to peel it. I'm going to cut this. I think I've got 1/2 inch planks going right now. I'm feeling pretty good about that, so I think that's what I'm going with. These are all cut. I'm gonna put some olive oil on this. And I think this is only gonna take about 30 minutes to roast. So let me get some olive oil on this. Move it around. Does potato need seasoning? Don't you tell me yes. Remember, we have to watch out for the salt in this family. So tonight we're gonna have roast chicken. We're gonna have 2 veg. I think that'll do it.
Saint State on the computer.
Ooh, it's
here.
looking good. It's
You can't
looking
make notes on
chickeny.
me, Chris.
What for lunch?
Oh,
Sausage?
sausage with a big bunch of that ground up candy.
Okay, so 165 is what we're looking for. Let's see what temperature we're at right now. Woo! All right, so we're gonna try in the breast. Definitely enough. Yep, okay. I think this is done. Everything's over 165. Okay, so that can come out. Are these soft? Give it a little bit of time. Yep, this is done. Okay, we're gonna have dinner in just a few minutes, just so you know.
Nancy,
What?
got the hospital bill on you, I think, didn't you?
I don't remember paying it.
Well, if that ain't something. She's the first one we've had on that.